Hi there, allow me to share a short story with you, and it's in connection with the context of where I'm sitting. Behind me at our YWAM Centre in Newcastle, you'll notice a 1955 Volkswagen Combi microbus, I think it's called. When I see this Combi, I'm often reminded of an epic story that our founder Lauren Cunningham tells regarding the Combi that he owned in the very early days of YWAM. As the story rolls, his life and his ministry was at a crisis. He was driving through the Arizona desert in the US. And one of them was driving, and suddenly the van rolled over and over and over again, and he and his wife Darlene were actually thrown out of the vehicle. The ministry was in crisis. He thought his wife was dead. As the dust settled, he reflected, this smashed up vehicle represents my life. As he was in the dust, leaning over Darlene's lifeless body, a voice spoke to him saying, "Lauren, will you still serve me?" I know that our circumstances across the nation and internationally vary greatly during COVID. Some of us have moved through in a way where we're relatively unaffected. Others of us have been dealt a devastating blow. That devastating blow might look a little bit like Lauren's Combi van, which means that we're living through really a defining moment in our life. Pressure usually means that we default to our most earnest convictions, however deep or less deep they might be. I can say I'm so thankful for Lauren's response to the Lord's question in his moment of crisis. That question, "Lauren, will you still serve me?" And of course he responded, "Lord, of course I'll serve you. I've got nothing else." I was thinking the other day how different my life might have been if he'd gotten bent out of shape and decided to stop serving the Lord. Thankfully, he responded as he did. Darlene came back to consciousness, and the rest, well, it's history. Our staff here are confronted with many disheartening circumstances that make it very easy to throw in the towel or give up as new staff cannot enter the country, colleagues leave, and opportunities slam shut along with the international borders. But this also could be the moment that God uses to shape us for years to come. If enough of us can say yes to God together, to pray and to give, to bridge the gap, then their lives and their good ministry will be multiplied into the future from Newcastle and of course from the new YWAM Tali, and then ships right there into PNG. We'll provide more details of these activities now and into the future in the coming days. There's much to be done for us to extend ministry through Tali, through Newcastle and through YWAM ships into the future. Could I invite you to take this moment to pray and to give financially to help us secure that amazing future? God bless you.